Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
China critics get creative after Beijing scrubs viral video of angry Shanghai residents from social media. Angry Chinese internet users have defied Beijing's censors by trying to keep alive a viral video that documented Shanghai residents' experiences of deprivation and heavy-handed tactics under the city's strict lockdown. Shanghai's full city lockdown began at the start of April, though many people have been confined to their homes for much longer, and the stress has been taking its toll on the residents. On social media, netizens battled against censors on Friday night to share a 6-minute video titled "The Voice of April," a montage of voices recorded over the course of the Shanghai outbreak. Panning across Shanghai's silent skyscrapers, the video consists of residents complaining about the lack of food and medicine, as well as the heavy-handed tactics of city authorities. All direct references to the film were removed from the Weibo microblogging service by Saturday morning, though some comments criticizing the censorship survived. "I can only say that if you don't even want to listen to just a small amount of real voices, then it is really hopeless," said one. Many were reminded of the anger that erupted on social media 2 years ago following the death from COVID-19 of Li Wenliang. Dr. Li had reprimanded by police for sharing false information about a new SARS-like infectious disease in Wuhan in late 2019. Dr. Li, "After 2 years nothing has changed," said another Weibo user. However, some netizens experimented with possible ways to get around the censorship, embedding QR code links to the video or even the video itself into other content. Grit our teeth. Despite the anger and frustrations among residents in Shanghai's sealed-off residential compounds, local officials maintain there will be no relaxation until new cases outside of quarantine areas have all been cleared. The more critical the period becomes, the more we need to grit our teeth and focus our strength, Shanghai Mayor Gong Jing was quoted as saying on Shanghai's official government WeChat channel late on Friday. Shanghai, battling China's biggest coronavirus outbreak so far, reported 12 new COVID-19 deaths on Friday, up from 11 a day before. The patients who died were an average age of 88, local authorities said. All had underlying health conditions, and none had been vaccinated. The number of cases outside quarantine areas stood at 218 on Friday, down from 250 the previous day. There were 20,634 new local asymptomatic infections in the city, up from 15,698 on Thursday. Total new symptomatic cases reached 2,736, up from 1,931 on April 21, official data showed. One strategy that needs immediate implementation is to increase rates of the booster vaccination dose to the elderly and other vulnerable groups and to see if mRNA vaccines can be used, said Zhao Dantas, a public health expert at the Curtin School of Population Health in Australia, who is monitoring the Shanghai outbreak. China has yet to introduce its own mRNA vaccines, and has chosen not to import those developed overseas. Liang Wannian, head of a COVID-19 expert advisory body with the National Health Commission, told state television late on Friday that China's dynamic zero-COVID policies had given the country time to prepare, allowing it to strengthen vaccination levels. Tang Jiafu, a city official, acknowledged on Saturday that the disruptions were putting Shanghai's environmental health under pressure, with less than half of its sanitation workers currently active, affecting garbage collection rates. Even after shutting down for more than 30 days, some compounds are still reporting new cases, casting doubt on the efficacy of China's approach. This is a significant amount of time and does have mental health impacts. People are exhausted and frustrated, said Dr. Dantas. ABC Reuters.